Oh, hey, sorry, didn't see you there. Today on Puddin's Fab Shop, we'll continue working on our shoebox coupe project here. And I bet with a little hard work, grinding, welding, and some motivation, we can assure this firewall turns out just wonderful. Let's get started. Alright, so today won't be a very exciting video. Basically, I'm going to go across the front here, get this all matching up, weld it in, ground down the lip like on where our brake pedal goes through here. On the aftermarket piece is a little bit bigger than what's on the factory firewall, so we'll blend that down, make it match. Any of our holes around here that were for the old trans hump that was in there, we'll get them welded up. You can see here there's no lip here, there's a huge lip here, so we'll mark that and figure out how we want to taper it down, you know, make all this stuff up here flow. Basically, we're not shaving anything on the firewall just yet. That's because there's some holes Chris needs and some he don't, so that'll be in the future. So that's a quick little rundown of what we're gonna do on the front. And cue the music. Hello. All right, so since that don't want to match up well, we got body line here. Put a little pie cut there. As you can see, it's not like a real big V cut, but I cut straight down, then took a little bit of material out. That's gonna let me push this over where I want it. Try not to get down in here because we don't want to move this nutsert. So I'm gonna try to get that like that right there, close that up a little bit. Then we got a relief cut coming up here, which is gonna let that material suck back and over. And it's kind of hard to be able to push it back where it needs to be and show y'all. But I'll get this all tacked up and you'll see we'll be able to make that flow and work just fine. And it should work right there. We'll be able to clean that up. If you ever got a weld along a little crease like that, body line, right here's your best friend. Just slowly grind those puppies down. That is the most complicated thing we're gonna do all day on this, guarantee it. And that's pretty simple. You can see how much a couple relief cuts can save your ass, because that metal didn't look like it's going to match up for nothing. 2 relief cuts, a little work on it, and it's going to clean up no problem. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and clean up this area all around here, get these holes done, get this all cleaned up. I'll think about what I'm going to do on the trans area, and I'll probably get the rest of the firewall welded up and check back in with y'all at that point.
Maybe it's a relaxing family barbecue on a sunny day like today.
Well, I didn't really do much recording today. That ended up being a lot more work than I thought, like always. But firewall's done as far as welding up the toe boards to it, smoothing it out. All this stuff is matched up well. That's all trimmed out the way it needs to be. And then went ahead and burned in those spot welds down here. Those are actually holes that, a couple of them are Clecos, but the other ones that are right on top of each other is from drilling out the factory ones, how they did it. And then in here, across, and make it perfect, but I smooth it out pretty good. So that's what we got done today. Like I said, it took more than I thought, and I don't know how this video is going to turn out because I know I didn't record a lot. So next on this car, as far as finishing the floors, I'll be crawling around all underneath it, basically just taking a flapper and going where we butt welded everything, knocking down the welds. Again, it's nothing I'm going to make just absolutely perfect. The bottom of this car is going to get sealed and done in a bed liner of some sort, I believe. Or maybe he's just going to do that on it. I'm not sure. So I'm not going to make a video recording all that because there's not going to be a lot to record. And me being crawling around underneath there, it'd be difficult to record. So what's next then? Where we'll be is, I wanted to C-notch the frame, but Chris is having his open house October 26th. He said if I C-notch the frame, everything, he's not going to have time to get it powder coated and back to me to put the body on it. So we're going to start pushing forward on the sheet metal here on the outside of the car. That means we'll be doing the quarter on this side, finish repairing the quarter on that side, shaving the seams up here, and fixing whatever else we can get to. We'll be doing bear claw latches on this thing, shaving the handles. So those are all videos you'll have coming up before too long. So thanks for watching. Go check out other videos. We're real in depth in this thing. If you're new to the channel, we cut off the whole bottom, put it back, and we're finally moving towards the outside of the car. So it's pretty exciting. If you want to help me out, guys, like, share, subscribe, comment. All those things get my video out there, so I appreciate it when you do that. You can go to Instagram, find me on there at puddinsfabshop, and I'll see you guys in the next video.